Shalom, salam, rahubat, yasar. This is just Sanders here. Something that's been on my mind for a while that I've been dealing with is doing my best to avoid a whole bunch of chatter and clutter from beings who proclaim consciousness. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Disclaimer. But I am so tired of hearing the constant topics go out on the news, social media, in magazines, and other forms of propaganda about the status of my people and humanity as a whole. And I know why it's being done. Because it's to create a frictionless spinning wheel of movement. Very unproductive. And so I am making this in particular reference to a video I watched that there was a Pillowface Creature that was talking about mass poisonings in black communities. And I said, there's a Pillowface Creature who is coming out and expressing very pertinent things. And I said, this is good, because now we realize that now these Pillowface Creatures are realizing what their own people are also doing to other people, including my people. But then the more and more I listen, I said, this sounds like a preacher. I said, because all I'm hearing is about the problem. Not once do I hear from this Pillowface Creature any practical solution to the poisonings. And we're talking about the water poisonings that he mentioned in Flint, Michigan, and poisonings in Washington, D.C., and also the vaccination poisonings and the cancer poisonings and things of that nature. And, he started talking about abortions in our communities and with the clinics, with the Planned Parenthood and things of that nature. And I was hearing all this, and I said, oh, wow, they really know what's going on now. Bullshit. It's just another frictionless spinning wheel. So, to address the issue of poisoning, and this is just a single formula for remedy that I pulled out of darkness for myself. I am proposing that we begin operation, because the more and more we talk about it or be talked to about the situations, the more and more we just keep reinventing this massive frictionless wheel. So here's the operation. I propose to any beings this call resonates with, that within each family, in each neighborhood, in each community, that sustenance co-ops begin with the nearest farmers unaffected by the poisonings of the waters and the things of that nature. What this means is that your neighbors, your family, your friends, you're going to have to cycle transportation and travel to the different places on the weekends or when your time is off to search for foods and things of that nature for your family and for your neighbors and for your communities. You're going to have to get what you need. You got to take the time and cycle the time. Cycle your work shifts. Whatever you got to do. It's either that or you die of poisoning. It's either that or you die of starvation. I can express more, but I won't right now. I'm for language law liquidation. And I realize that the time is now to operate and not just have movement. Tawa Antutin.